I think urban policies got recognition in the global arena from SDGs, from climate negotiation, for finance. That has happened, but it has not gained the recognition as a globally impactful policy. If you compare with just climate policy, Obama, the president, the prime ministers are going to the COP to talk about climate policy, but not so much for urban policy. Why is that? I mean, that's the shift that has to take place. Most people in the world live in cities. Most economies are dependent on what happens in cities. Most poor people soon will live in cities. So what happens in cities is very important. It is really a conundrum. Why is it not a global agenda? But I think the tide is shifting. If you just look at one good example, one clear example of India, India is only 35% urbanized. Yet, this government in India right now that is there has the most progressive, most ambitious urban policies, the recognition that cities need to get right for India to grow. That economic recognition, that social recognition needs to take place. And it has happened in India, which is still a very majority rural country. You can't win an election in India if you don't get from the rural area. So yet you see that government actually looking at urban policy. So my view is this shift is taking place. It's not taking place everywhere. The recent OECD study that looked at urban policies across the world, so 1 in 3 countries have urban policies, and majority of them don't have environment in their urban policies. So a lot more to be done. Our view is that we need to make the economic case. Not just cities are good. Cities are good, are needed. Cities need to work better for economic performance of the country, for social outcome for its people, and obviously for a climate outcome of the world. I think these interconnection between the three has not been articulated as strongly, and our hope as an organization WRI is exactly to show the economic case, show the social case, so this shift takes place. I see the shift taking place in major countries in the world, and I'm very hopeful the shift will take place others. We need to get to where climate policy is in urban policy.